Hello, folks. How are you doing? My name's Dan. I'm a side door. Thank you for joining us. This is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be awesome. Welcome to come shotgun a beer with us, the Sheepdogs. See how many people we can get shotgunning a beer at the same time over Zoom. A little bit of housekeeping. You're on Zoom. Of course, you're probably familiar with Zoom. But a few things. So at the top right corner, there's a thing that says view. If you put it in gallery view, you can flip through pages of everybody. If you put it in speaker view, you'll mostly see the sheepdogs. But I will also be spotlighting people up alongside sheepdogs. This is meant to be a very casual hang, not a formal affair. So if you have a great story that you'd like to share with the boys, or you've got a question for them, hit me in the DMs. You can find me in the participants panel and send me a message. Tell me what you want to, your question or your story, whatever. And I will try and get you in so that you can chat with the guys. And essentially, I have a feeling it's just, they might play some music. They might just hang. There might be some special guests. There is definitely going to be some shotgunning. And without any more further ado, I would like to ask the sheepdogs to unmute themselves.
Good night, everybody. All right, welcome to whatever this is. It's the Sheepdogs, no simple thing. Where's my camera here? Mark, where's my... This one? All right, got you. Welcome to the Sheepdogs, no simple thing album release party. We're all stuck in our homes, except for us. We have no homes. Ryan's grabbing a beer from the cooler. What are we doing here today? We're celebrating the release of our new album. We're also attempting to set the Guinness Book of Records largest group shotgun. Is that the official title? I don't know what the... Is there a member of Guinness here today? I don't know.
Is there an egghead with a clipboard in the...
Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? We got some people in the house. We got some shotgunners ready to go. This is all new to me here. We got. How do I see more of the peeps up there?
There's only 5 people, I think.
We're not very popular.
Yeah, there we go.
There we
go.
Okay.
We can see everybody.
Well, maybe let's start off with a cheers here.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us to celebrate our album.
Awesome. We got some Pilsners in the house.
Wonderful.
All right, very good.
Do we want to... Diener was in the house. Maybe he wants to give us some shotgunning tips.
Yeah, we got... what's his full name so that we can bring him up?
Dean Murdoch?
There he is.
Yeah, Diener. There you go. Diener, give us what's the deal here, bud?
Yeah, I got...
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on. Okay, yeah. So there's a couple ways. Like, You know, a rookie's gonna just like jab his beer and like foam's gonna go all over the place. That's a disgrace to Pilsner. That's what I drink, or a disgrace to whatever beer you're drinking. But if you know, a real true shotgun champion, doesn't matter how fast you go, but it matters if you don't spill a drop. That's where I do it. You never spill a drop. You're always going to come out a champion. You're always going to be number one in my family, and so that's how I like to do it. So what you got to do is you flip her upside down, tilt her a little bit. You guys ready to go?
Are we doing her?
Well, let's
do
maybe
it.
they'll make. Yeah, give a few minutes as more people come in. But yeah, keep giving the tips here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we don't have to do it right away or whatever. So then I like to use a hunting knife, something with a little bit of danger. But you can use, you know, some people use their thumb or whatever. But yeah, I like to throw a little danger in there. And yeah, then you just kind of stab it like that. And then I'm not going to do it. I'll wait for you guys. But then you kind of flip her upside down and then just pull the tab and you give her.
Beauty.
Beautiful.
Like I said, try not to spill a drop, man. That's how you. That's where the pride comes from.
I like it. I like the emphasis on waste. No waste. It's not about the speed. It's about accuracy.
Well, you can work up to the speed. Yeah, you can be a killer shotgun player. But man, yeah, if you start off with not spilling, and you're not going to humiliate anybody, especially Pilsner.
All right, buddy. Well, we're gonna join you. We got the green, red, and yellow and white to join
Yeah, little vitamin P.
Nice.
We're just gotta wait for a few more people to join in.
Does anyone have any questions? Everyone know what they're doing? All right.
Tarps off.
Hopefully, we're not getting tarps off.
See what happens.
All right. Well, what should we just give her, or what?
Should we give her?
Yeah.
How many people?
We got a question here from Jason Palin. I'm going to bring him up here. Jason, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yeah, we're here.
All right.
That's your question?
Oh, yeah. It's existential. Are we here?
Yeah.
No, I was. No, we saw you guys that were from Barrie, Ontario. We saw you guys in New York City for our 10th wedding anniversary down on Bleecker Street, and we got the set list from the show, and we're wondering if it would be possible to get you guys to sign it somehow.
No, sorry, that's just not allowed. Doug Ford has forbidden it, and it won't be happening. Next question. Now, of course, if we can, of course we will.
Send us an email on our website. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, of course.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
How's the marriage going?
Yeah, so far so good, but the more we shotgun, the happier we tend to be. So
No,
That's right.
That's our secret to success too. That's the only way we're staying together.
This is like a marriage right here, baby.
Yeah.
You heard of a shotgun wedding?
How many peeps do we have in the chat in the group here so far?
We got 250. I don't know how many. Not everybody has their camera on, but most people do.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Should we just give her, and then maybe if there's like a whole bunch more, we'll just do another
I mean,
one?
yeah.
crazy
Yes.
not to.
Second.
All right.
All right, Dieter, you want to walk us through it, bud?
Yeah, okay, well, I already cracked mine through it. So yeah, just get a dangerous, super sharp object, stab a hole in the top that doesn't have the tab on it, and then you flip her around, you put her up to your mouth, and you just give her. So I'm gonna let the sheepdog say 1, 2, 3, just give her.
Yeah, everybody gets set up. I'm watching everyone here in the crowd. So give everyone a moment to puncture the can.
Yeah.
Not everybody is as pro and quick at this with a deft hand. So we're going to give them a moment here. I can see people are setting up. I can see there's some toddlers at the ready to rock.
Yeah, my kids.
Is it your kids?
They are watching that.
Oh,
That's great.
They got their apple juice ready.
Okay, and
Should we stand? Should we stand for it?
Yeah.
all right.
Here, hold on. Let's. We can put the album up in the cover here. Shot.
This is for Guinness right here. We're not drinking Guinness, but it's for the record here. The Pilsner Book of World Records.
Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, give her.
1, 2, 3, give her!
Oh yeah.
Feel alive! All right. A round of applause. Let's get it on. All right. Well, that concludes our. That was awesome. Sweet.
Well
That
done.
was great.
Yeah, that was super awesome.
Something tells me that maybe there's even going to be time for another shotgun. You guys think?
Oh, I think we
Oh,
might
yeah,
have another one.
there'll be a couple in there. Yeah.
We got some blood pumping, eh?
We got a few things we could do. We got some guitars. We could do a little song at some point. I got a pocket full of questions from our home office in Butte, Montana. We got if you want to put your question in the chat, and Dan will vet them and make sure you're asking
Tara
appropriate
Lightfoot wants to
questions.
hear a song.
We got Cody here, who has a story. Actually, and this is relevant. I know Cody as an avid Canadian music fan, and is a big supporter of many Canadian bands. And the first time that I met you guys, if you will remember this, was in a parking lot in Brandon, Manitoba, which is, I believe, where Cody lives. And it was during the Western Canadian Music Awards, and Cody has a story to share.
You might know me from Twitter as CDN Beer. So if you know that guy who's talking about beer all the time, we were even talking recently. Years ago, we were talking about when you're at the Western Canadian Music Awards. I said that next time I see you in town, I'll bring you a case of beer. And you said, okay, 6-pack of Little Scrapper IPA. That never happened. So I owe you guys, I owe Dan Mangan beer to this very day. What gives?
Who owes him? We do?
No, I owe you guys.
You did.
Yeah, well, we have to come back to Brandon
Wait,
sometime.
is this
I
a
know, you
Sheepdog
guys-
story, a Dan Mangan story?
Yeah, this
Well,
sounds like a
both
damn.
you
Yeah,
guys,
leave
actually.
it.
Both you guys. I actually worked the merch tent at that event. It was like what Stays Shock and
Oh,
who
my
else
God.
was playing that night? It was-
He was the one. Cody posted the photo that I sent to you guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Little Scrapper, that's like that's a Winnipeg beer. What's that
Yeah,
company?
half pints. Yeah, that's
Half
the
Pints.
legit original. I still owe you guys some stuff. I've been my sister's best friends with Jess Muskluke. I've been trying to get a hold of her to get you some stuff, but
I've
I
been
need
losing
to
a
get
lot
you
of
some
sleep
beer,
over
you
Cody.
guys.
Man hasn't slept a wink since.
I've been waiting.
Oh,
for
I
you to
haven't.
come.
It's been 13, 14 years, man.
Yeah, man, we'll have to make that happen.
Someone said Joe Biden in the Zoom.
Yeah,
Big sheepdogs.
yeah. Joe Biden's a huge sheepdogs. Well, cheers,
I'd be
Cody.
here. Cheers, guys.
Juicy.
Can we just all agree that belching is allowed and encouraged?
Yeah. How's everybody
Okay, good.
feeling out there? Usually, need a minute.
Also, go Jets, go and go Canadian hockey.
Right on.
Do we do a song? You do a song? Should we take requests? And then we'll decide if we can do that.
Just look at Jim. He's just like.
Well, Ryan, why don't we do our new single?
Yeah, we can do that.
That's right,
That's a
Sam.
great idea.
Hey, don't we have something we're supposed to be promoting again?
I should know it.
You know, I just happen to have a guitar right here.
Yep.
All right. You guys remember music?
This situation's a little funny.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How long have I had you, dear? We had those days, but we had those years. Do you remember when it all broke down? You went and ran your game all over town. Those nights were long and filled with tears, felt like disaster for 1,000 years. And if you tell me that your love is true, I'm gonna keep on loving you. Got me dreaming of the summertime, and in the evening when I drink my wine, when we're apart where it's understood, I'd be there with you, baby, if I could. Those nights were long and filled with tears. cheers. Feel like disaster for 1,000 years. And if you tell me that your love is true, I'm gonna keep on loving you. It's all I can give, strong and true. There's no way to live alone without you. We've been carrying on, racing to the breaking of dawn. Oh yeah. Those nights were long and filled with tears, feel like disaster for 1,000 years. And if you tell me that your love is true, I'm gonna keep on loving you. I'll keep on loving you. I'll keep on loving you.
People making out in the chat there.
All right.
Yeah. Let's get down.
All right. Well, that's it. No, it's good.
I'll make that joke after.
All right, where are we
Yeah,
at
is
here?
there any questions or anybody out there?
I love just constantly asking for questions.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know, I can always go to the. I prepared some questions here today.
Oh,
before
all
we
right.
came down. We'll shuffle them up here. Here's a good one. Considering we're doing a very beer-focused thing, what's your beer brand or style of choice? Sam, we'll start down at the end there. Your beer brand or style of choice.
Right now, I'm in a bit of a PBR phase. We were just actually talking about this before air, but it switches up, but PBR for now.
Bush Light all the way these days.
Bush Light, the man from the bush.
Yeah.
I'm a Miller High Life man myself.
Oh,
Me as well. I love
Wow.
the long-necked bottle.
Yes.
It's ice cold. Frankie Miller said it best.
Champagne of beers.
yeah. And unless I'm in Germany where they have the greatest beer in the world, I'll drink a Miller Lite. But obviously, our shotgun beer of choice is good old Vitamin P here, as Ryan's got in his hand there.
Of course.
And, you know, if you've just joined us, you missed the first attempt to set the record. And what's that? I just have word, ladies and gentlemen, we did in fact set the record. The world's biggest shotgun. You know what? If we've got a few more people joining us, maybe we can push the number up higher. We can break it again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when Usain Bolt, broke his own record in the 100-meter. It's exactly like that. Is what it is.
I feel like we have a really great kind of poor man's Wayne's World going on right now. It's pretty great.
Oh, it is
I
what
mean,
it
the
is.
set is pretty good.
We got. Do we have a question there, Dan, or should I grab one from my bag here?
Well, there's a few things. Somebody had this story. First off, I got to tell you guys, I just spilled my drink all over my computer. My computer is probably toast. There's at some point in this meeting, I might leave the meeting, and it's because my computer is no longer a computer, but it's just a hunk of junk. So we'll see how long we run here. But that is what it is. Somebody wanted to tell you. They said that they didn't have it in them to share this with you, but they recount the story of London Music Hall 2019, that as a gentleman named Elliot started a Seamus chant, and by some wild stroke of luck, the crowd joined in. The guys heard the call and changed up the set list to allow for Seamus to take the lead an Argent's timeless classic, Hold Your Head Up. The crowd ate it up, and we were never the same. Beautiful night, beautiful guys. So that's from Elliot. Nice little story.
That's a great.
Cheers,
I'd
Elliot.
just like to say thank you to Elliot. I'll send you $20 later tonight for bringing up that beautiful story.
And I'm also going to bring up Cass. Cass, you are in the hot seat. Can you unmute yourself?
Getting down on the patio there.
All right.
From Vancouver. I used
What's up,
to,
Cass?
first of all, first time I saw you guys was opening for John Mellencamp way back when. And used to see you guys all the time in Sudbury, Ontario. I now moved to Vancouver, beautiful Vancouver. When are you guys coming here?
As soon as your boyfriend puts his shirt on, we'll. He's a hunk. He's a hunk.
Yeah, they're not coming.
Oh, is that your brother or something? Sorry.
No, sure.
I'm not trying to insult. I'm sorry.
Something's just not worth it. No, I'm just kidding, man. I would love to have
Hey,
it.
you're a hunk, buddy. You should have your shirt on.
Oh.
Yeah, we'd love to come play Vancouver. There's a little thing called COVID-19 going on right now, so we're just.
Hey,
you know,
I was
it
at
seems to be
your Regina, your hotel show. At the,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun time. Played in the
at the
hotel
tree. Yeah,
there.
that was a cool show. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. Were you shirtless then too, bud?
Probably.
Yeah.
I was
How
with three
warm could it be in
strangers, so
Vancouver right
definitely.
now? Dan, you're in Vancouver, right?
I am indeed. It's glorious.
Why is your
Glorious.
shirt
Yeah,
on?
why is your shirt on? We'll be in Vancouver as soon as we can. It's one of our favorite places to play. So when we're allowed and we can actually do like a real show, we will come 100%.
Looking forward to it.
We'll be
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I will say this. If my computer makes it through this thing without dying, I will take my shirt off.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to bring up Alex Zapponi. You doing, Alex? Can you unmute yourself?
Come on, boys.
Hey, bud.
How you doing, Alex?
What's up, Alex?
Got a story for you guys. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen in the near future, but the show at the Key has always been a highlight of the year. Remember one year going up the Highway 11 there, meaning I think Ryan was there. I think Jimmy was there. Stopped at Weber's for a cheeseburger. That's probably the only way you can prepare for a show like that.
I think that was me and Jim, like, we brought a separate car to go up there so we could go antiquing along the way, and then we stopped for burgers along the way.
Those burgers
You
are
got to.
Oh, yeah. You definitely want to have that right before a show. I'll put you down.
That's the one on the highway.
Yeah,
the
it's the one with
long
like the
line.
overpass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with that
That's a
crazy
long
bit.
line for that burger. Is it
It's
worth
worth
the
it,
wait?
though.
It's
yeah, it's pretty good.
And then during the show, one of my buddies threw up his Jays hat. I think Ryan tossed it on the amp. We still had that hat. That's a pretty famous one in our circle now.
That's awesome.
wicked, man.
Some bands get like panties thrown on stage. We get Jay's hats.
Awesome.
Well, cheers, boys. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
Love the
right
key.
on.
Hope to be back soon.
All right, next we got Jeff McGregor. Jeff, can you unmute yourself, please?
Jeff looks tuned.
What's going on, guys? Sorry, I should be covering up this shirt here. Thank you so much for doing this tonight. I just wanted to share a funny story. My wife and I, we saw you guys at the exhibition in Winnipeg, probably 2011, 2012, when you guys...
Red River.
Yeah. You want to know, real quick, and not to interject, but I'll tell you a quick thing about that. That night, we broke the record for the most beers sold per minute in the history of the Red River X, and we always referred to it as our BPM. So yeah, we have two records now. We have the most people shotgunning beers and the most beers sold per minute at the Red River X.
It's funny you say that because I remember we all drove there, and everyone was like, it's going to be a 45-minute set. And so we were kind of watching the alcohol intake, and then all of a sudden you guys played for like 3 hours. You were jamming on Allman Brothers, and it was like the best show we've ever seen. It was so good, but the amount of alcohol I can understand because you kept people there for a few hours. But that was a great show.
That was a fun one, man. We were actually supposed to play the Red River X last year, but obviously weren't able to. So hopefully we can come back and do that one soon.
Yeah, I actually, my wife and I, we had tickets for you guys in the Keys, but life's life right now.
Yeah, man. Hey, well, it's going to come back, and we're going to come back. So we'll look forward to that.
Well, that's beauty. Cheers, boys. Thanks again for doing this, guys.
Cheers, Jeff.
All right, I got a familiar face for you, gentlemen. You know who this is.
Boo. It's our agent, Julian.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you unmute yourself, Julia?
Anyone who's asking where we should be playing, that's the guy who books all our shows. So ask him.
What's up, Julian?
We're here for you, everybody.
What's your question, sir?
So, guys, I got Guinness on the line.
Oh.
And we would break the record if your shirts came off.
Sweetening the deal, eh?
Dude, we haven't done nearly enough crunches in post-COVID here, Julian. It wouldn't be a good look. They were trying to sell tickets.
I hear that Zoom adds 10 pounds, so.
Yeah.
Right. Good point,
That's
guys.
COVID-19 or?
One guy doesn't have it. Should we do a jam or something, or what should we do?
Rip it in?
Yeah. Can you do, I was going to say Good Man or something? You want to sing it? Or?
Oh, that'd be good.
I could.
Do you guys want to hear Seamus sing? So, on our new record, Good Man, if you guys have listened to our new record, which you should, it's got a song called Good Man, which is written by Seamus. We were playing it live for a little while before it was recorded, but Seamus wrote this song. Ewan, in the studio, we ended up having Ewan sing the song, but Seamus sings it live, or had been singing it live, so we could...
I can't remember the lyrics, so Seamus is going to sing it.
Yeah.
I'll try and remember them right now. I'll try to remember how to play the song.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember where my pick went.
One of mine?
Yeah, sure. Ryan just has one over. 2, 3, 4.
Are you a good man? Would you help me if you can? Are you a good man? Would you make them understand? Are you a good man? With a mirror in your hand, when progress comes a knocking, try to do the best you can. Are you a good man? Do you even have a plan? Are you a good man? Would you build your house on sand? Are you a good man? With a bottle in your hand, temptation comes a knocking. Try to do the best you can. Why don't you try to do the best you can? Play, Jimmy. Are you a good man? Good man! Even have a plan? Are you a good man? Good man! Is it more than you can stand? Are you a good man? With a beacon in your hand, when darkness comes a knocking, try to do the best you can. Oh yeah, try to do the best you can. Oh yeah, try to do the best you can. Oh yeah, try to do the best you can.
Good man.
The good man singers, everybody.
The Good Man.
Love it. You guys up for some more folks? Now that we got, a few people broke the ice, now I'm just flooded with requests here. So if you guys are up for it,
Keep them coming. We're just hanging.
let's do. We got Terry. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Come on, Terry.
Terry.
You got it, Terry.
Oh.
Maybe,
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Go
Thank
Riders. Oh, yeah. Good shirt.
Riders. So I've seen you guys many times. Jimmy, I've seen you separately with Carlos, my former harmonica teacher.
Hey, right
But
on.
in 2013 at Grey Cup, my buddies and I got tickets that were supposed to allow us field entry for the pre-game extravaganza to see the Sheepdogs, and they screwed up the list and our names came off of it.
Oh, no.
So we just snuck in through the side door anyway.
Hell yeah, all right.
And as I've been telling my wife, I want the picture of me with you guys playing in the background on my obituary because I've never looked so happy in my entire life.
Oh, yeah. Awesome, man. That was a hell of a game, too.
Right on, Terry. I love that you already planned your obituary photo. And I'm honored that you'd have us in it.
And the last thing I want to think of is I broke the law to see you guys.
Hey,
I love that.
Here's to breaking the law.
Yeah,
everybody.
all right.
Thanks, Terry. That was a great memory in Sheepdogs history because at the end of the game, it was very obvious that the Riders were going to win it. And Ryan and I ran down. We were kind of cruised through security, and it was just like everyone was in a good mood. It was in Regina, and they're like Ryan and I ran on the field with the Rough Riders when they won. And they're handing out these like the championship hats, and Ryan and I like throw a championship hat on, they give the players and everything. We were just like, they were like guys I knew from university. They were like, ah! It's like
a whole bunch of players and a bunch of the coaches. And like I was wearing a giant fur coat, and like with we still have it, the Rough Riders championship hats. That was. Yeah. I mean, obviously playing a show where you have like 50,000 people who are all there, obviously in Regina to see the Riders, and then like play to that is amazing. And then to also get to go on the field and celebrate when your team wins the championship was definitely a career highlight for sure. It was awesome, man.
And you met Tom Hanks.
Yeah, we met Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Yeah, we met Tom Hanks, and he was
solid day.
Did he have coronavirus or no?
Yeah. This is pre-coronavirus. So, yeah.
I also got Scott Mulbyer. Scott, can you unmute yourself, please?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Scott.
How you doing? I was just telling Dan, I'm an American. I don't know how many people are from America on here. And I pride myself. I'm an ex-DJ. I know a ton of world music. I know a lot of Canadian bands. Namely, I know the Trues and of course Glorious Sons and Rival Sons, even the Beaches. But I only found out about you guys yesterday. I don't know how you guys slipped through the cracks, and I absolutely love the newer stuff, especially. It's just amazing. I probably played Changing Colors like 50 times. And I have Cobiz High Res. It sounds amazing. So what's interesting is how I found out about you guys is someone on the Beaches forum posted the alternative charts, and the new single you got is racing up the charts. So I know how great Canadian music is, and I literally researched every band I didn't know on the Cobas, and just was floored when I played you guys and stopped there and been listening ever since. Just
awesome, man. Thanks.
Amazing. I've never heard an amalgamation of like AM gold, I'll call it, modern AM gold.
It's like that.
It's like Leonard Skinner had a baby with Allman Brothers, Unbelievable.
That's awesome, man.
Well, thanks, Scott, man. Thanks. Good to have you on board, and it's always good to have people from down south of the border there. So welcome. And,
I do have one particular question that I don't know if anyone else noticed, but the new No Simple thing, the font of that, I don't know if it was purposeful, but it reminds me of that nice price that used to be on the LPs. Remember that? Was that a purposeful font?
Like on this part or the sticker?
Or the sticker? Oh yeah, no, we totally ripped that off because we wanted. For us, it's always really fun because we know it's going to be at retail to have those funny little things. So yeah, we like ripped off the like best value, nice price sticker.
I love it. I think I'm the only one who noticed that, but I thought that was a great touch.
Well, I mean, it's pretty fresh. I mean, you probably saw it before me because we just saw them tonight. So
right. I don't want to take up too much time because there's a lot of people on here, but one more question: the recording process between Changing Colors and the new one, it's the same production team, but it just a different sound. Was one analog and one digital?
Yeah, yeah. It was one was digital, one was analog. The other thing was changing colors was a long process.
Yeah.
Of coming and going, lots of overdubbing, and this one is way more like everybody just
For the moment type thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, we basically we got together and we did them all live in a room. A lot of it live in a room together because we hadn't really been together playing music and stuff. So it was a cool. It's a a COVID record, but it's a COVID record that we did where we could all get together too. So
awesome. It's like Christmas for me. I get 2 albums I haven't heard before. Of course, all your back catalog, but I just can't get over how great those 2 albums are. And the sound is unbelievable, especially in changing colors on high res. It's incredible. Love it.
Awesome, man. Cheers, bud.
Thanks, Scott.
Merry Christmas, Scott.
We haven't been getting distracted because what's the name? It said Kyla. Guy popped his shirt off while he was asking us a question.
Yeah,
He's throwing us
Kyla
off.
Taplin. Tarps off, bud.
Yeah.
He's excited.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going nuts now.
We have like a rotating cast of people on the screen, so we're like answering Scott's question, and then seeing Bud there ripping his shirt off, and it's distracting.
Well, that's where they were going about on the last one, so I had to go for it, you know.
But,
Guaranteed shoutouts.
Yeah. You take your tarps off, you get in the shot. That's how we get down here at the Sheepdogs.
Absolutely. That's what they were saying. So, I had to go for it.
This stream's going to evolve pretty fast.
It's almost time for another shotgun.
Is that what we're doing? Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go.
I
didn't do so good on the last one. It's tall cans, so.
Oh yeah, you gotta go shorties.
Tall can is like an advanced shotgun. That's like a higher degree of difficulty.
Yeah.
Too soon, or should we save it for the end?
Well, how many folks are on? I wonder.
Core you.
We got a lot of
241.
41. Dan, how's your computer holding up?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to touch it as little as possible. I spilled probably 8 ounces of liquid on this computer. It is.
9 ounces.
Is that one of those waterproof computers?
There's good shots everywhere.
I put it on its side, and water was streaming out of the headphone jack onto this towel, and here, maybe I'll spotlight myself here, and it was warm because the computer had made the water so warm. It was like a hot towel. Like a hot compress of.
Did you put it on your face afterwards?
Not yet.
You're still gonna drink that beer though.
Promise. Right? Oh yeah.
This just turned into a 2-man podcast between Dan and Tarps Off Bud.
Tarps Off Bud. Tarps Off Bud.
Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, bud.
Yeah, right.
Cheers, man.
We also have a birthday request from Megan. Megan Sorley, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hey. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
It's your birthday?
I'll let her take over. Okay, so it's my husband's birthday. He's turning 30 today. He kept saying it's not a big deal. Who cares? And then he woke up today and was like, why does my back hurt more than usual? I'm like, yeah, welcome. But we've seen you guys everywhere. We moved from Ontario to Vancouver, and we even drove to Portland from here, just to see you guys for 2 nights.
Nice.
So I just kind of thought it would be cool because he couldn't make it because he's still at work. If you guys could maybe shout him out or something, I feel like that'll make his entire life.
Sure. Is he watching right now?
No, but we're recording it. So at least.
Can you FaceTime him from your phone?
Oh, yeah, I can FaceTime him. Okay, hold on. He just has to actually.
Get him on the blower, and we'll take another question, and we'll come back to.
Turning 30 is no simple thing.
That'll be awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Get him on the blower.
Yeah, get him on the FaceTime, man. What's his name?
We'll talk to somebody else with their shirt off, and then.
It's Cody.
Colby?
Cody. Yeah.
Like France or
Cody. Yeah, get him on there, and we can.
Cody, the first guy that was on. Yeah, Cody.
Is he answering? Or are you calling him?
No. Yeah, he hasn't picked up yet. So yeah, I'll message when he picks up.
Try to play that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Cody, Also, this is streaming live on the Sheepdogs YouTube and Facebook. So I imagine it will stay up after the fact too. So people will be able to rewatch this if they want. If they want more of the content, double time, they can watch it later. I'm going to bring up Maxwell Avery. Actually, no, Maxwell, you got to turn on your camera.
Arresting people based on the video evidence.
Maxwell, can you turn on your camera? In the meantime, we're going to go to Steve Kiley. Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Anyone want a beer?
Can you unmute yourself, Steve?
Kylie.
Hey, dudes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, happy release day, boys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
I just wanted to, say I love you guys and been loving all the stuff you've been doing, and it's been a really cool thing. I don't know if everyone knows, we actually played together before that first big tour after you guys won the contest. I don't know, you guys remember those first few shows we did together?
Of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think
For those of you that don't know, Steve Kiley is the drummer of Monster Truck.
Oh yeah,
and has a wicked band called Golden Feather as well.
Oh, thank you, brother. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi, guys, and I love you guys, and can't wait to see you guys again soon.
Cheers, man. Well, I hope we can hang soon. Do this
I know
IRL.
that'd be great. Sam, how you doing, brother? Congrats on number 2.
Good, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, Sam had a second baby.
Yeah, I have, first our Lucy, Steve and his wife sent us this awesome tie-dyed onesie, and now we got to put it on daughter number 2, Sally. So I'll send you a photo.
Beautiful. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate your time.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. We'll see you soon.
Next, we got Harrison Smith with an incredible Stanley Cup made of Pilsners.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
Better now.
Can you guys hear us all right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just got like connection. We're looking at you over here, but yeah.
Okay.
So, here we go. We'll wait for you to settle in with the new pint.
I'm here, bud. I'm here.
All right, cool, man. Hey, we love you guys. We've seen you a handful of times, and we just thought we'd share our little quarantine project with you guys. This is our quarantine cup here, the Pilsner Cup. Oh,
it's fucking heavy. That's amazing.
Wow, that's glorious.
It's scaled to the size of the Stanley Cup, if you were wondering.
Dimensions are exact, but we thought we'd shoot you guys a kind of a challenge. We'd love to see you guys play for our cup, for our Gloria over here. If you're interested, we play a little bit of road hockey, and
as Canadian boys, we figured that you guys would also play road hockey.
Do you guys play road hockey?
I've definitely played road hockey.
Oh, for sure.
Not in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. We'd have to brush up a little bit.
All right,
Where are you
listen,
boys?
we'll run the training camp. But no, real talk though, congrats on the new release. It's a lot of fun, some good rock and roll, and
Harrison, you're getting a lot of dap in the chat on your flow there.
That's a pretty good hockey flow for sure.
Thanks,
right
brother.
before
Appreciate
we were in Saskatoon for the Junos, and Jim and I were going to play in the Juno Cup, and I bought an old Jofa helmet off Kijiji. There, and I was gonna rock like the stash and like the Jaromir Jagr hair out the back, but you got me beat, bud. You got that hockey flow going.
Thanks,
good.
brother. Well, so get this. We were just talking about this last night. I was like, man, I should give this a shave, and it would be the Jagr look, like spot on. But the Leafs are going into Game 6 tomorrow night. I'm not trying to shave my beard. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
our juju is like locked in. We're not fucking around. So,
hey, would you guys chug a beer out of that thing?
Yeah, can you drink a beer out of that cup?
Yeah, hasn't been washed in a year, but we'll fucking do it.
Let's do it. Do it right now.
Right now, Harrison.
Let's go. We'll play a song while you chug a beer from there.
Yo, Jim, rip us a solo.
Lift the cup now. the cup.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome. Cool, man. Cheers, boys. We're actually gonna band ourselves Rubber Tire Peep Show. Check us out on Instagram. For those who are watching.
Yeah, bud. Hey,
I do the shameless plug.
Next time you come out to the show, bring the cup with you and hoist it, and maybe we'll do something. I don't know. Who knows? I'll be regretting those words. But.
If you guys play, are you guys planning on playing another song tonight or no?
We might. Yeah. You got a request?
I mean, we love Uncle Neil. We love the Almond Bros. We know you cover both artists. So anything of that, we'd love that. We'd love that.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers,
good
guys.
luck to your team. And
good luck to your team, brother.
And it's a hell of a trophy.
Appreciate it, boys. Cheers.
Replica trophies out there made from beer cans.
Is Tara Lightfoot in the house?
Yeah.
What's up, Tara?
What's up?
Yo.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We got you. How you doing?
How are you doing? Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
I have a question related to moments prior to COVID, stage moments specifically. If you want to, name your best and worst moment on stage or injury, possibly, on stage. Or best moment, if you want to go positive.
I fell right on my ass one time on stage.
If it's funny now, then that's cool. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah, Jim's telling a story about falling on his ass here.
Yeah, I played Dutch Mason Blues Fest a bunch of years ago, and I was rocking out playing a
Nova
solo.
Scotia?
Nova Scotia, yeah, in Truro. And I was rocking out, and I tripped over the drum riser in front of like a main stage crowd, landed on my ass, and the crowd was like, "Oh!" You know?
How old were you?
Probably 15.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of embarrassing, no injury, but
I definitely puked behind my amp mid-song one time.
One time?
Probably multiple times. There was one time we were playing a show and somebody gave me a shot. I did a shot, and then as we were playing the song, I had to stroll back to my amp and puke behind my amp and kept playing.
We were playing this festival, the Gateway Festival in Bangor, Saskatchewan, way down on the southern border of Saskatchewan. I think it was like the year, or I don't know, it wasn't like a big thing when we played it, but it's since become pretty decent. And there was this fence right in front of like a barrier in front of the stage. It was like a big, outdoor festival stage. There's like a barrier to keep the crowd at bay. So I like stood off the stage and like stood up on this barrier like I was gonna like rip a solo up on it, and it wasn't like tamped into the ground at all, and it just went and I just fell to the ground on it, like completely crumpled. Fortunately, there were like 3 people there, so.
I can still picture that like exactly. You lying on your back, just like still playing.
I just stepped right out. I was just like, "Oh, this is gonna be amazing!" Oh, down I go. You guys got any embarrassing stage stories? Any Fergie piss your pants moments? Or,
Too many to name.
It's a good question, Tara.
How about you, Tara? What's yours?
Well, I also played Bendigo, Saskatchewan, but I didn't step out onto I think it's like cow fencing or something.
Yeah, you also did the move?
I didn't do the move. I should have. No, I didn't. I think my worst / funniest one was like, we played the 40 Creek Distillery, and I was laying down on the ground doing what I thought was a cool guitar solo, and then whipped my head back into the monitor. That was That was really fun.
That's all the name of rock and roll.
Yeah.
But it seemed like to other people like it was rock and roll. They were like, "Wow, she's really like rocking without abandon." It's like, no, I think I need stitches. But
Well,
anyway,
I fell headbanging riding a scooter on a Rival Sons tour, and I played a show with blood all over my hair, and then had to go to the emergency room after and get checked out for concussion.
That's just your concussive sound.
Yeah, that's right.
It was captured on film.
It was, yeah. Although it got taken down recently because I synced it up with Led Zeppelin.
Well, thanks, Tara.
Yeah, good to see you.
And if you guys at home don't know Tara Lightfoot, check out her music. She's a great rocker, and we hope to be hitting the stage with you soon, Tara. Good to see you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, guys. Love ya. See you soon.
Peace. Love you too. Where are we
Next,
at
we
there,
have
Dan?
we got Maria here, who you guys know.
Yeah.
Wow,
what's up,
Maria.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Maria.
How you doing?
I just wanted to say a Purelator courier just showed up here and dropped off these bad boys.
Oh, nice.
This.
Colored?
Yeah, can you see the color?
No.
It's kind of dark.
You're backlit, Maria. Is it possible to step back a little bit and let the light shine on the record? There we go. Yeah.
So we haven't seen those yet. Maria's our marketing manager and runs point on all our stuff at the label. And she got all of the colored vinyl that we got shipped to her.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Look at that.
So
We
Ryan,
haven't
you
really
can come
announced
pick
it
them
yet,
up.
but we'll give you guys the inside scoop. If you didn't get a colored vinyl and want it, we're doing an independent record store colored vinyl thing. So if you want a colored vinyl, we're going to ship them out to all the indie record stores in Canada. So go support your indie record store.
Yeah, that looks good. There you go.
Yeah, it's great.
Beautiful.
All right, thanks.
Any questions, Maria?
No, I want a break from you, Ryan.
Oh, little inside baseball there. All right. Thank you, Maria. Let's see it.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
All right, next up is Will Nash. Will, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, bud.
What's up, bud? Nice poster.
Not too much. Thank you. Yeah, saw you guys at Echo Beach with the Shaky Graves. Fucking such a dope concert. You guys kicked ass that night. It was front row the whole time. Man, you guys are like my favorite band of all time. You've tweeted my stuff. I follow like the Bros. I follow the Dogs. I love you guys so much. I have all your albums, and it's so sick to be able to like talk to you. Like I'm a huge fan. So thank you for doing this. I'm stoked to be here.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, dog.
Oh, well, thanks, man.
Yeah, do you guys remember playing the in Barrie the you guys did Nobody before you guys released like your like most recent album before that, like Changing Colors? Do you guys remember that? The Maverick Music Hall?
No, it was like in a bar. No,
Yeah.
it was like that. It was around Christmas time, maybe.
Yeah, it was around Christmas, like November, December.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did the Dakota the next day.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like front row with that concert too. You guys had some great shots that night. It was so sick. So yeah, just wanted to say love you guys so much. I listened to the whole album like 3 times today. So I'm pumped.
Thanks, brother.
Awesome, bud. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you front row sometime soon.
Fucking I hope
Thanks,
so,
Will.
man. Seriously. Peace.
Take her easy, buddy.
Next, we got Dylan. Can you unmute yourself, Dylan?
What's going on, bud?
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
I'm just wondering about Canadian tours and the next time you're coming to Newfoundland, because the last time I saw you guys at Club One was such an amazing show. It was just ridiculous.
Awesome, man.
I also met you guys up in Halifax, up at Barely's House of Blues and Ribs.
Oh yeah,
That's a
After
great spot.
Barely's.
Definitely partied there a time or two.
I like ribs with my blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hand in hand. Eh?
That is a great part. Yeah. Cheers, bud.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, fucking love you guys.
Thanks,
Good
bud.
stuff.
Represent.
Big
You want to do another song?
Thanks, Dylan. Next, we got Harmony on Mars, and then I think another songs are great.
We do rock and roll.
Yeah.
Buddy requested
Guys.
Neil to do some.
So my name's
Yeah.
Mars. That's my band.
How you doing there?
Sweet
Harmony.
Silvertone, bud.
Thanks.
That's pretty rad.
Picked it up from 12th Fret in Toronto.
Oh, nice.
That's wicked. Did it come with the amping case thing
Yeah.
too? or-
Yeah, the
That's
cake.
sweet.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on and say love the album. and everything else you guys released since you started. And
Awesome, man.
Well,
Thank you.
Have you learned our new song, Rock and Roll, yet? Because you can play along right now.
Let's do it. How about that?
Rock and roll ain't no simple thing. It's in the soul of almost everything. Every Friday night, every summer's fling, singing rock and roll, singing rock and roll. Rock and roll ain't no simple thing. It's in the soul, it's the heart of kings. Come on, let's roll and we'll make them sing, singing rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. You can't explain no reason why you lift off the ground. It's gonna get you high. Sing rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll ain't no simple thing. It's in the soul of almost everything. Every Friday night, every summer spring. Rock and roll ain't no simple thing. Hey, rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll.
Hey, there's Lucy.
All right. Hey. Put Ashley Cooper on the screen, Dan. You got Ashley Cooper on the screen there?
Yeah.
Throw a little Sam's little baby on there. Somebody's in a hot tub there. That's good.
That's great. Hi,
Chilling
Lucy.
out. Here's Sam's daughter.
Can you unmute there? And we got Jameson and Benny from Handsome Jack here as well.
Oh, hey.
Do you want to unmute? Ashley, unmute.
Whoa.
What's up, boys?
Whoops.
What's up, buds?
Mute one of you. There we go.
Going on?
Hey, fellas. Oh, we got two different cameras here.
Yeah, we're trying to double our odds, you know? We're cheating a little bit.
Probably switch this off now.
But the bad thing is we only have 2 phones between the three of us. Okay, I'll stand over here.
Okay.
It's our regular
How you doing,
jam
boys?
night, so we're down at the practice space listening to you guys.
How's life in Lockport, New York?
A little chilly today.
That's going good, man. Well, the day the record, the Zoom call is really fun.
And then Gamma will come when she's ready.
Might need to mute Ashley there,
Sorry,
Dan.
Ashley can mute again.
Got it.
There you go.
Lucy, hi, Sally.
All right. Hey, how you boys doing? This Handsome Jack
The
boys
meeting sounds
from
awesome.
here. Thanks, dudes.
So you guys were talking about your, what beers. What
We got
beers?
this one. Where we
Yeah,
got?
get on the other camera. Yeah.
Get over here.
Get next to Joe
All right,
on the other
what
camera.
Canadian beer should we be shotgunning?
Which beers are we using?
Yeah, or what Canadian beer? Like, if you're gonna shotgun a Canadian beer, which one should we?
Pilsner
should we
all
go
the way.
for?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
American boys. This
Yeah.
is a Molson product. You guys, I went to a football
Molson
game
products?
with these guys.
Going
Me and Seamus.
Budweisers.
There you go. Very
That's a good
American.
shotgun of beer.
Yeah.
Where's our? What are we on here?
We were doing the tall boys too.
Oh.
Wow, we really got.
Here's some comedy right here.
And like Dan, when I did it, I sprayed my computer with beer too.
Yeah.
while I was at it.
There you go.
There you
All right,
go.
well,
We lost
solidarity.
all of our demos. So.
Oh no.
We
No
went
big
to a
deal.
Bills
Yeah.
game with you boys, and the Bills stadium's hilarious because they serve Labatt.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the-
It's like they bottle it down here, so we have like the bottling plant. So it's like Canada and Buffalo beer now.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll share the bills too. Josh Allen's probably gonna throw for like 6,000 yards this year.
Yeah, when that border opens up, we'll go to a game together. You guys come down here again.
Hell yeah.
You got it, boys.
Cheers,
We hit up the
Shout
Bison's
out.
game too.
Cheers.
Yeah, man. Go.
aren't
The
the Blue Jays are playing in Buffalo again, I think, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Starting, they're in Cleveland right now, but they're coming back to Buffalo next week.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, if you folks don't know Handsome Jack, check them out. A great band from Lockport, New York, and they sound more Canadian than we do. So let's go.
Yeah, we do. I wish we were stuck up there with you guys, man.
Well, you guys are
Get
good.
up there soon. Get up to the
You
Toronto.
guys are further along with your vaccines, though. So
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
There.
Well, I'm halfway.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll all get there. The border will open up, and everything.
They're
will be
saying
cool.
June 22nd, so possibly.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll see you there. We'll meet at the. I still like the idea of us playing a show where you open for us on one side, we play together. You play on one side of the river, and we play on the other side of the river. We just play at each
And then
other.
we can meet in the middle of the Peace Bridge.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Join hands. Bring both
Yeah,
sides together,
like the
man.
symbolic opening of the border.
We'll
and,
raft across.
And you'll finish your set with Grand Funk. We're an American band, and we'll finish our set with Grand Funk. We're a Canadian band.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
We'll smoke the peace pipe when we cross.
You got it, buddy. Good to see you, boys.
All right,
Yeah,
boys.
good to see you
Cheers.
guys.
Yeah.
Keep rocking. Cheers.
Cheers,
We got,
buds.
we got
Cheers.
more musical buds here too. We got Liam from Sam Coffee and the Iron Lungs.
Oh yeah. What's
All
up,
right.
man?
Yeah.
How you
Bud?
doing? Yeah, I think, I
Hey,
think Richard's
bud.
in the chat somewhere too. If you want to, Richard Stanley in here, Dan. I don't know.
Got
Anyways,
some more
yeah,
Iron Lungs in the house?
yeah, we got a few just kicking about. Friday night. What the fuck else are we gonna do? How's everyone? How's the cooler doing?
The cooler?
She's all right.
Yeah.
She's getting a little low. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You got some good flow going on, Liam, since we last saw you.
Yeah, I know. It's been probably haven't had a cut since I last
we
saw
toured.
y'all.
Yeah. Since that night in Charlotte town there.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy. What's happening with
Yeah,
you
you as
boys
well.
these days?
Nothing.
All right.
You guys got a new record out.
We did put out a record in February. It was, to COVID claim. Well, thank you very much. But mostly, I didn't want to come here and talk about all that. I just wanted to come here and ask if y'all would play that Tower tune that you guys kept listening to on tour. It's called Traveling, or
the legend.
yeah.
I gotta find the riff.
Funny you should mention that, Liam. Can we play that or?
Yeah.
You gotta look it up.
Liam's talking about a song named called "Cross Country" by Legend.
I just.
No, it's
time I've been up early morning, wading my way downtown. Down to the station, I got a reservation on the Greyhound. Drove my ticket to the man, got my suitcase, everybody all aboard. Take my seat, driver starts the motor, and we're on the road. And we're traveling, traveling, oh, we're traveling, traveling. 142 miles cross country just to see you smile. 142 miles cross country just to see you for a while. Whoa, motor, motor. Talk of dreams we both shared, and smile, I'll hold your hand. And I know that you're my woman and I'm your man. We'll talk of dreams, then together ask each other why. After such a short time together we'll say goodbye. And we're traveling, traveling, oh, we're traveling, traveling. 142 miles cross country just to hold you for a while. 142 miles cross country just to see you smile. Cross country just to see you smile. Cross country just to see you smile. Cross country, all right. Cross country, all right. Cross country, oh, cross country, motor, motor. Cross country, all right. Cross country, all right. Cross country, oh yeah. Cross country, just to see you smile.
Cheers, lads.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Liam, that's a great request, buddy. Thanks, man. And
Amazing.
Richard, what's up, pal?
Yo, when are we playing Massey again?
I mean,
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, did we secure the opening date or what?
Working on it.
Yeah, I think we should.
Cool.
Yeah.
New EP is great, man.
I was also
Thanks, buddy.
able to spot Mr. Matt Mays in the crowd there. Bring him forward there. How you doing,
Hi,
Matt?
Dan.
See you, Sam Coffee,
Yeah,
the
I can
Iron
see you.
Lungs. Good to see you, boys.
Matt Mays, what's up, man?
What's going on, boys?
Hey, bud.
What's up, Matt?
Boys, congrats, eh? Congrats.
Buddy?
Thanks, pal.
How's it going over there?
Pretty good. Just ripping some beers,
Few
some
beers
tunes,
in,
you
starting to
know?
feel kind of loose, you know. Playing
I
legend.
was just watching you guys talking about stage wipeouts, and I felt like I kind of had to pipe up. I don't know about you guys, but like being over 40, when I wake up in the morning, like my heel will hurt, and I'll be like, "Oh, that was from Stampede in 2012," and my shoulder, I'll wake up, my shoulder will be janky, and I'll be like, "Oh, that was from Newfoundland and that show," I can identify all of my injuries, but I kind of like it. I'm kind of into it, It's,
Bodies are diarrhea.
War wounds.
yeah, yeah, war wounds. Yeah, and I want to take this opportunity
Ewan, do you remember that time? I remember you went off for an encore, and I thought I was being so funny, and I put your wicked jacket on. You had this great tassel jacket.
Yeah.
And I put it on, and I came up with the encore in your jacket. I thought it was so funny. Anyways, to this day, I wake up in the middle of the night, like in cold sweats, going, "Man, what are you doing?" Anyways, I'm sorry.
I just that day I had gotten this new tassel jacket. It was I have a few jackets with the fringe on it. You know, your Davy Crockett, David Crosby variety. And I just gotten this brand new one, and I was all set to pull it on for the encore. I had this big idea in my head that I would disappear, and I would just come out wearing it for the encore, and the crowd would go wild. Of course, we
were encoring with Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young too.
Yeah, I think we were down by the river or something.
Yeah.
And then I turn around, and Maze comes out, and he's wearing my fucking jacket.
What an asshole! And we looked identical at the time too. So the crowd was like, I don't know who's who.
Well, you're like an inch taller and an inch handsomer than me. So
Nonsense. Anyways, I'm glad I got this platform to like formally apologize.
Thanks, man, and shout out to you on your recent commemorating one of the great Canadian rock albums of all time, the El Torpedo record.
Well, thanks. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys, but we go back a long way, and I was just thinking about that today when we kind of reconnected about a lot has happened since we met that night in Saskatoon until now, to 2021. Obviously, a lot has happened, but musically, a lot has happened, and I'm constantly inspired by how much you guys stick to your guns, and I think mutually we have a lot of the same influences, and sometimes I struggle to be like, am I the only one that thinks this vibe is better, or it's just what I feel the most, and I refuse to kind of change. And you guys are always right there, front and center. It's a good North Star to follow, and I appreciate that, boys. I really do. Like it's, there's not too many of us that are into what we're into, and you guys are keeping it current and I don't know, relevant and all of that stuff, So I'm thankful just as a fan and a fellow musician who's been down that old dusty trail with you guys, or crossing paths, or you guys are out east and we're out west or whatever. But I'm always happy to know you guys are kind of spreading the gospel, and you guys know I am too. So I think that's
you should tell the Maze story about meeting him after the show. That's a great story. The story of meeting Maze after the show that you were going to go to. We also were playing the same night as Maze in Saskatoon.
Maybe you should tell us one. I can't remember.
Well, Maze, do you remember that? So
I don't
you were
remember
playing in
anything,
Saskatoon.
right?
I'm gonna say 2006 maybe. And we were like a pretty new band, and we ended up having to play a show, or we were playing a show the same night you were playing in Saskatoon.
I remember that venue on that tour. I remember, and we stayed in that gnarly band shelter. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you met Ewan after the show, and Ewan is like, "Hey man, I really wanted to see your show, but I had to play." And you're like, "Hey man, next time I'm through town, we'll play a show together." And we actually did, and we opened for you at Louis, and that was 2007. And then we were talking about this earlier when you and me were texting, because I knew your email address, because I asked for your phone number and you didn't give it to me. You just gave me your email address. So
more people can remember my email address than my phone number. And it's just chickenandribs@gmail.com. And
it's a memorable one. But I always thought that was so great, because we became so good buds later. But that night you let us open for you, and then we got to come on your bus and hang out and party. And for us as a young band, that was such a huge moment. Yeah. And now the fact that we're just contemporaries doing our thing and doing the rock thing, that was a really cool thing for us.
I feel like back then we kind of knew we weren't going to stop. You meet musicians in any genre, and just as much as you meet bands that are going to continue in that genre, you meet others that that are nice, but that they might be back, working another job or not doing it or whatever. But I think you guys and us, we always knew that, I think there'll be in 2040 we'll be doing like 3D chat rooms of song road stories, or
We'll play that chat room circuit together. That'd be great.
A
hologram circuit.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of bum me out that there's only a few of us that, and Sam Coffey and the guys too. I know some of you guys are in this chat are just sticking to the guns of like songs and like vicious guitar tones and like that the family harmonies and everything that I think in any genre just compiled to make really good music. And I don't know, I don't want to get too gooey here, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm really proud that we've all seemed to keep our heads above water to keep it going, and we refuse to change. And you know, I don't think any of us will ever be different than that night, the first night we met. You know, it's just it's in our blood, and our I don't know, it's fortuitous, I think, having that kind of love for the music we have.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
End of goo. Tom.
Maybe that calls for another shotgun. You know, it's.
You know what? I think that's a good call. Let's in honor of this bonding moment between bros. Let's have a shotgun.
Hey, I didn't open my Pilsner yet. That's perfect.
No, I didn't.
Good
timing.
But I'll crack
I gotta
it
go
up.
find a.
Maze, you got an Alpine over there, or what's or a schooner?
More left.
A schooner? What are you drinking out there?
I was gonna. You can't get. I'm in Toronto. You can't get anything but Keats here. And
My beer's for the
I can't shotgun. I never have. You guys know how much I can keep up, but I can't shotgun. But I'll drink it as fast as I fucking can, man.
Matt was just talking about, or I guess Ryan was just talking about getting on Matt's bus and that being a moment. And I remember being in Kingston with you fellas and you finally letting us on your bus. And then we let Connor, our drummer, on your bus, and he fucked it up immediately. Just immediately.
Oh yeah, we went to a casino and he got thrown out.
The casino.
Yeah.
That's what
Connor's
people
a
don't
beaut,
know.
man. I saw him not too long ago. He's working at Dynalon, right?
He is.
Yeah.
If you hang out with us, you're gonna get thrown out. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
matter if
yeah.
it's 1 hour or it's just a
We got
matter
a
of
lot
time.
of we got a lot of casino stories.
He kept grabbing people's chips.
That's
He was
right.
so mad, he
Yeah.
kept grabbing other people's
Kind of
chips.
frowned upon.
You thought
Yeah.
they were actual chips, like thought they were like potato chips.
But he was like, I'm
Throw his
good.
mouth.
I'm good. I can grab these.
Cheers, lads.
Should this be the
Cheers.
record of?
Yeah, this is upping our record from earlier in the night. Get Guinness on the line. Hello, you're on the line, Guinness. 3, 2, 1, give her.
Oh, didn't even get it.
There it is. Loves your uncle. And we're back.
Robert's your father's brother.
Bada boom, bada bing.
I can't believe people are still watching this thing. I'm watching the number drop here.
That's me. That's all me. Sorry.
Also, Matt, we played together, and I was so sad that I didn't get to talk to you. Love your album as well.
Oh yeah.
Dude, likewise. Come on. It's like I think this whole like reset, I think I can't wait for all of us to just get back on that dirty old road and start, you know what I mean? Singing the songs we mean so much. I'm getting all gooey again, but I mean it, you know?
And I have to say that now that I'm on here right now, like honestly, that Sheepdogs tour that we went on, best tour I've ever been on in my entire life. The most wonderful, honestly, the most wonderful gentlemen. You guys were just literally set the bar of like how to conduct yourself on tour, how to be professional, how to like literally bring it, and just like my admiration for you guys is completely over the moon. I learned a lot from that tour, and I thank you for that.
Thanks, pal.
Seriously.
Yeah. It was a pleasure rocking with you boys. Anytime a band's going to have 3 guitars at one time, it's just a special thing. It really is. Well, cheers, boys.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple more people who would love to chat, and then maybe you guys should take us out with one more song. But before we do that, I'm going to bring up somebody. I don't know if this is their given name or just their Zoom name, but their name appears to be I Love the Sheepdogs.
Legally change it, man.
I'm going to dial it back here. Can you? Oh, yeah. I Love the Sheepdogs. Can you unmute yourself?
Well, some girls for finally.
I love the sheepdogs.
That is our
She's
given
I, she's love, like the.
We're the sheepdogs.
We are I love the sheepdogs.
So nice to talk to you guys.
We saw you in Kelowna years ago. We're your biggest fans.
Awesome.
Thanks.
We wanted to shotgun, but the knife went through the can fully and then just went
Oh, that's a foul.
around. So we don't know how to shotgun. We don't know how to drink.
It takes a few tries before you get it. You gotta be careful if you're using the big hunting knife, Diener style, too.
Yeah, you gotta consult the start of the video when Diener
Gave us the rundown, yeah.
Thanks so much. Either way, guys, we just love you. We're excited about the new album.
Yeah,
excited about the new album.
All right, cheers. Yeah, there it is.
Right on, gals. Right here.
Bye. Oh, he ruined
Oh,
You're getting a call.
what do you say there, Dan? We got any?
Probably this last song without you in, right?
Yeah, I lost track. Somebody had made a request, and now they're no longer here. I don't know if they lost their connection or not. But either I'm going to go with one last. It was Cameron Saliba. Are you there? Can you unmute yourself, Cameron?
Let's go.
There we go.
There it goes. Hey guys,
How's it going?
I just wanted to say I started listening to you guys really COVID, and I'm hooked on you guys now.
Right on.
I hope you guys get back on the road soon.
We will, man.
Can't wait to.
We will as soon as we can.
Yeah, I love the new album too.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
This album?
Seamus with the plug. Yeah, man. I mean, obviously, it's like weird for us to not be able to go out and hit the road and play these songs as soon as we finish the album, but we'll do it as soon as we can, for sure. Until then, we'll just hang on a couch and rip beers and hack through a few hits here and there.
Summer breeze or?
What should we do? Should we do one more song?
Yeah, we're trying to say we do one more song to.
Yeah, what should we edit? First comment. Throw a comment up there. What should we?
I see Summer Breeze in there.
Let's throw Summer Breeze in there. Nobody.
Jesse, please.
Singing in the
Jesse,
band.
please, Summer Breeze, whatever.
Jesse, Summer Breeze, please.
Jesse Breeze.
Laid back downtown, feeling good.
Makes me feel fine.
Well, you know what, Buzz? Before you take us out, we did promise that we would give a birthday shout out to Cody, who has arrived.
Yeah.
Cody.
He's back. He's off work. He's home.
He's home.
Happy birthday, Cody.
Yay! Happy birthday, buddy.
30-30, pal. Yeah.
Here's the 30.
Check out his shirt. One more.
Oh, he's shot. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Cody.
Mazel tov, buddy.
Dude, so stoked for you guys. New album's dope. All day.
We could do the.
Yeah. Do you hear us?
Well, it's alright, I keep saying, but you don't have to take it. Life's just green in the war machine. It's used to trying to fake it. Well, it's alright, I keep saying about the way things might have been. It keeps raining when I'm next explain all of the trouble I've been in, what might have been. Oh, Jesse, please, won't you be with me? Oh, Jesse, please, love you, can't you see? Oh, Jesse, please, I'm begging on my knees. Oh, Jesse, please, won't you be with me? She don't care, a man that can travel, travels everywhere, wanna know. Yeah, yeah, I like a little bit. There won't be another happy fool to get to know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesse, please, won't you be with me? Oh, Jesse, please, I love you, can't you see? Oh, Jesse, please, I'm begging on my knees. Oh, Jesse, please, I love you, can't you see?
Well done, boys. Give me
Yes! You can beat the
the computer made it.
Let's take it on out.
Yeah.
We're here.
Woo! Thanks everybody for coming to the Sheepdogs release party. Thank you to Dan Magan, Master of Ceremony, and Shirless. Ruined his computer. Thanks to Matt Mays, Sam Covey, Tara Lightfoot, everybody. See you real soon. Woo!
That one.